Serena, Meow's holy maiden, refines heart-devouring curse of the century. Respect to the spirits of our ancestors. Bestow the title of Grand Priestess of Meow. May peace prevail throughout the land.
Felix, share this honor with me.
Okay.
Felix, I've exhausted my life's cultivation to refine you into the strongest spirit. Why would you do this to me?
My dear sister, because Felix has long been mine.
Felix becoming the Curse King is due to his own talent. It has nothing to do with you. You just got lucky for choosing him back then, so you could climb to the position of Grand Priestess. Today, all of this will be mine. You guys! That's Heavenly Fiend Worm. It's an evil worm. Evil worm.
That's right. This is the Heavenly Fiend Worm. As Serena's curse worm, I can testify, Serena all these years has been secretly cultivating evil curse, all for the sake of becoming the Grand Priestess, and then ruling the entire Meow tribe.
Serena, how dare you!
Father, they're framing me.
Still trying to deny it. Everyone refining evil curse is punishable by death. I, Ruby, today will kill her for the greater good and completely eradicate this troublemaker. Felix, do it!
You eagle people! As the Meow Holy Maiden, I curse you to a terrible death!
Serena, what are you standing there for? Quickly take your worm.
Take the worm. This is the coming-of-age ceremony, the day of taking the worm. I'm reborn. Girls who grow up in Meow territory pick worms from a young age and raise them in special pottery jars, feeding them with essence blood every day until the coming-of-age ceremony. Then they take the worms too, transform them into spirits, and participate in the fighting contest. Whoever has the strongest power will become the Holy Maiden and possess everything in Meow territory. In my previous life, I used my heart's blood to help Felix become the Curse King. I was hoping to share the honor with him, but what I got was betrayal. This time, I will never repeat the same mistake.
Sister, this worm named Felix is pretty good. I want it.
Ruby, we Meow girls each have worms that we've nurtured for many years. It's not appropriate to snatch Serena's worm like this.
Mr. Leo, I can feel that this worm is connected to my heart. It's reasonable for me to take it. Besides, my sister claims to be highly skilled. Before the fighting contest, she can just train another one, right?
Felix being able to become the Curse King is due to his own talent. It has nothing to do with you. You were just lucky to have chosen him in the first place. That's how you climbed to the position of Grand Priestess. In my previous life, the worm that Ruby raised didn't even summon a spirit. She became a joke throughout Meow territory. Now, she's actually snatching my jar in advance. Could it be that she's been reborn too?
Ruby, why are you giving up your own worm that you've nurtured for years to take your sister's worm? Oh, I see. It's just a worm since Ruby wants it. As her older sister, she can have it. Ruby, come and drip blood to be the master. From now on, this worm will be yours.
Father, in my previous life, you also openly favored Ruby like this. The former me would still consider family affection, but in this life, I won't be soft-hearted to anyone. Ruby, this worm has been nurtured by me since it was small, and has long recognized me as its master. If you forcefully drip blood to change its master, I'm afraid it will cause backlash. Are you sure you still want to do this?
What do you mean?
Felix, greetings, Master.
Serena's worm spirit can actually transform ahead of time. With such a powerful spirit's help, this time the position of Holy Maiden definitely belongs to Serena.
Who says Serena is my master? I am the spirit, Felix. It was Miss Ruby who awakened me. As for her, a lowly meow girl, is she worthy of being my master?
Save me! Is there anyone who can save me? Save me! What are you doing? Kill you! How could I bear to kill you, sister? You are my great benefactor. Without you, how could I have obtained such a good spirit like Felix? And how could I have ascended to the position of Grand Priestess? You will not die a good death.
About to die, and you're still stubborn. Then I'll let you see what it means to have all worms come to court.
Felix, I didn't expect you to be reborn too. Very well. In that case, then the new grudges and old hatreds between us, let's settle them all.
Did you hear that, sister? Your worm is willing to transform early, just to recognize me as its master. Then I have no choice but to accept it. As for my worm, sister, you are so talented, naturally you can also refine it into a spirit, right?
Ruby's worm has a weak aura showing signs of decay. How can it be refined? In 3 days is the contest to select the Holy Maiden. It's impossible for Serena to transform that trash worm into a spirit in such a short time. Then thank you for your worm. In 3 days, see you at the contest. In my previous life, Felix becoming the heart-devouring curse, because I have the blood of destiny, nurtured it painstakingly. Without me in this life, it will only be a common insect. But this time, I will create a new king of all worms. Weird. My spirit blood clearly contains a powerful essence. If an ordinary insect absorbs 1 drop, even if it can't transform immediately, it should at least evolve by 30%. But why is there no reaction at all? Still no reaction. What on earth is going on? Could it be that just my blood is not enough for it to transform?
Felix, you've been reborn in this life too. Heaven is helping me.
In the previous life, you and I were separated by Serena forcibly and could only associate in secret. This time with me around, I will help you get everything you want.
Ruby, just now, were you and Felix cultivating, and did you complete a breakthrough?
Father, why do you ask?
Then that's right. Did you see that this is a phenomenon that only occurs when the Curse King is born, all insects paying homage? It was triggered by your cultivation with Felix. That also proves one thing. He is the king of all insects.
Dad, are you sure?
Of course, legend says that only the birth of a spirit insect with top-tier aptitude will trigger the homage of all insects. Ruby, this time you seized Serena's insect. It was a wise move indeed. With such a powerful spirit, the position of our clan's holy maiden is yours. My Meow tribe will surely regain its glory under your leadership.
Felix, did you hear that? You are the Curse Kings. This time all the glory will be crowned upon us.
I am the king of all insects! This time, that bitch will be completely trampled under our feet.
Stop. Who allowed you to come here? Stop! Who allowed you to be here?
The clan rules state that all participating disciples are eligible to receive a spiritual transformation pill. Why can't I be here? Why not? Because Felix and I triggered the rare millennial event of all spirits, paying homage last night. Moreover, Father has ordered that all the clan's cultivation resources be given entirely to Felix and me. What? All spirits paying homage? All spirits paying homage means the birth of Curse King. Felix is just a common spirit. Why would it attract such a phenomenon?
Serena, do you see that? You are just a good-for-nothing. Without me, I'm afraid you can't even refine a spirit, right?
Felix, let's give this trash a chance to turn over. Serena, don't you want a spiritual transformation pill?
Now, kneel down and beg me. Maybe if I'm happy, I'll bestow one upon you. Ms. Ruby is so generous, as expected of someone who will become the Holy Maiden.
Serena, why aren't you kneeling and apologizing to Ms. Ruby? I, Serena, kneel to heaven, earth, and my mother. But I will never kneel to petty people. I will figure out how to transform my own worm. I don't need you to worry about it. Just a trashy bug like that, and you still treasure it like crazy. Transform, keep dreaming.
If it were me, I'd just quit the competition to avoid losing all my face. Felix, let's go. Come with me to prepare the dress for tomorrow's inauguration ceremony.
You and your bug are a perfect match, a pair of losers. And losers should stay in the mud forever, never to rise again. Ruby, Felix, you can cut off my clan's cultivation resources. Can you cut off the spiritual herbs in these mountains? If I remember correctly, in my past life, someone found a top-grade dragonflame grass on this cliff. This kind of grass only grows once every 10 years. The effect of one plant is better than 100 pills.
Found it!
Look, I found a top-grade dragonflame grass.
You're following me.
I saw it first. Give it back. The herbs in these mountains belong to whoever picks them first. Why did you say it was yours? Follow her. Remember, no matter what she does, your mission is to stop her from succeeding.
Give me back my stuff.
You.
Serena. Ruby said, the herbs in these mountains, even if we trample them, we definitely won't leave them for you. Forget about it. If you want to live, behave, some things are not for you to covet. That's right, get out! Damn it! So close. No matter what, I won't give up. Having lived 2 lives, I definitely won't let myself end up like this again. Ruby, Felix, the more you interfere, the less I'll let you succeed. The final winner can only be me. There's one last way. No matter what, I must win. My blood essence contains the power of destiny. As long as I extract enough of it, no matter how weak the worm is, it will definitely be able to transform. As long as I can beat them this time, even if it costs my life, I won't hesitate. Transform, damn it! Why hasn't it transformed yet, why? Why, I clearly sacrificed so much of my blood essence, but it still can't transform. Am I really going to fail? No, I'm not giving up.
So you are my master in this life. In 5 hours I can break the seal. When that time comes, I will definitely protect you forever.
Not good, the contest.
The contest officially begins. Please, all participants, open the jars for your worms. Transform.
This year's batch of worms has dozens that can transform, much stronger than previous years.
Yeah, especially Ruby's spirit, Felix. When it broke through, it triggered the arrival of all insects. It already has the aura of the Curse King.
First battle, Felix versus Liam.
A bunch of trash. Today's contest, the one who finally wins the name of Holy Maiden, can only be my master, Ruby. Don't say I'm bullying, you low-level stuff. You all come at me together.
I'm in a hurry.
Such power! The title of Curse King must belong to him.
Sister, I didn't expect you'd actually show up. Now you're the only one left. Where's your spirit? Call it out. Let Felix play with it. Sister, you haven't summoned your spirit yet, have you? A worm? That can't even transform, and you want to participate in the contest. Aren't you afraid of being laughed at? Father, the victor is clear. Announce the result. Hold on. Who says you can't fight without a spirit?
No spirit? You don't want to fight me yourself, do you?
Serena! I thought you had some tricks up your sleeve. It turns out your trump card is suicide. Since that's the case, I'll grant your wish. If you want to go up yourself, fine. Sign this life and death contract. Then you're qualified to go on stage. Do you dare?
This life and death contract, signing it means a desperate fight. Why would you two sisters go this far?
Serena, withdraw from the competition now. Don't go looking for death.
Although I don't know why, my efforts are all in vain. No matter what, I will give it my all for one last shot.
Let's start.
Since you want to die, I'll help you out. If you want to die, I'll grant you your wish.
Serena can actually restrain Felix with just a few worms. Vertical and horizontal alliance, damn Serena. I didn't expect her fighting skills to be this good.
Didn't think you still had some tricks, but that's all you got.
Felix, don't waste any more time on her. Just cripple her.
Serena, you think you can trap me with a formation of lowly worms?
Not good. If I can't gain the upper hand before he attacks, things will be dire.
Then I'll show you the difference between a high-level spirit and low-level one.
As expected. Just relying on a few worms, even with the most exquisite formation, can't compete with a transformed goo spirit.
Not good, Clan Chief. Aren't you going to stop them? The two have both signed a life and death agreement. Once defeated, the other side will die on the spot.
She can't even train a single worm properly. Yet she dares to challenge the Curse King.
Sister, you've lost again. In the previous life, you were tortured to death by me. I didn't expect that in this life. You're still like a dead dog being stepped on by me, with no power to fight back. This game has reached the point where the winner is decided. It's time to announce your death sentence. Then let your most beloved spirit send you on your way personally.
I didn't expect that in this new life I would still lose in the end.
Who dares to hurt my master?
This is Serena. She's summoned a spirit. Looking at the aura of this spirit, it's probably no weaker than Felix.
This spirit's aura is actually as vast as the ocean.
Damn it. Wasn't that worm broken and useless? How could it nurture such a powerful spirit?
Impossible! The one I gave Serena was clearly a lowly bug. How could she summon such a strong spirit?
Spirit Lance, greet my master.
Master, are you the spirit that I summoned?
Master, all the grievances you've suffered today, Lance will avenge for you.
Did you guys just now try to hurt my master? So what if it was stop putting on airs here? Bitch, don't think that you can use some underhanded tricks to summon a lowly spirit. You can win the competition. The position of the Holy Maiden will only belong to Ruby. Since you admit it, then prepare to die.
Who else dares to harm my master? Come out and face death!
This! Felix is supposed to be the Curse King. How could he lose so quickly?
Felix, are you okay? What's wrong with you? How come you can't even beat a trash like Serena's spirit?
She caught me off guard.
What do we do now? The competition rules state that being knocked off the stage is a loss. Are we just going to sit back and watch her ascend to the position of Holy Maiden? Absolutely not. The position of Holy Maiden can only be mine.
How can you be so strong?
I said that today only you can take the position of Holy Maiden.
The winner has already been decided. It's time for you to announce the result. Can't you hear what I'm saying?
How dare you, my meow ceremony? How can we allow a spirit to act wildly here, Serena? Today, you will never become the Meow Holy Maiden.
My spirit has already knocked your spirit off the stage. According to the rules of the Meow people, you've lost. So the position of Holy Maiden must be mine.
Who knows what kind of underhanded tricks you used? For your spirit to beat Felix, Father, don't forget, there's still 1 round left in the competition, which is the spirit and the master must successfully form a bond to be eligible to compete for the position of Holy Maiden. Serena, your spirit, although not weak, you've only been with him for 3 days. While Felix and I are of one mind through 2 lifetimes, I don't believe you can bond faster than me.
Clan Chief and Elders, what my master said was right. No matter how strong a spirit is, if it cannot perfectly integrate with its master, it cannot be used by our clan. Otherwise, it may cause trouble. That would be bad.
That makes sense if they can't even complete the bond. Then they are not qualified. To ascend to the position of Holy Maiden, the ultimate ownership, will be based on the result of the bond. That's how we choose the Meow Holy Maiden.
These two were already in cahoots in their past life. They're of one mind. There will be no obstacles to bonding. But Lance has just taken form. This round may be disadvantageous to me. No, I don't agree.
Since they're not convinced, then we'll make them accept it willingly.
But
I said I would definitely let you win.
Ruby, we have loved each other for 2 lifetimes. We're of one mind. This bonding will once again trigger a natural phenomenon. We will take back the Meow Holy Maiden position that belongs to you.
When the time comes, we'll settle the score with them. Don't worry. Leave it all to me.
It hurts. Why does it hurt so much? Ruby, what are you doing?
seriously, forming a bond, of course. What else could I be doing?
But when I formed a bond in my past life, I didn't feel any pain. Is something wrong?
Bonding with a spirit is using your spiritual body to cleanse the impurities in my body. How could you not feel pain? Stop talking. Sit still for me. Once the bonding starts, it can never be stopped halfway.
In the last life, I was soft-hearted and couldn't bear to use my power on you, so I took on all the pain of the bonding. This life, you can suffer properly.
Lance, are you okay? I'll help you.
You once used your heart's blood to help me transform, almost lost your life. Now how can I bear to see you suffer even a little bit?
Lance, you! Felix and I have been of one mind for 2 lifetimes. How could we lose to this bitch, Serena? This is a top-tier bond. Felix, you've done well.
Ruby, I did it. I did it.
Ruby actually completed the bond first, and this is a top-tier bond. Heaven bless Meow Tribe. Heaven bless Meow Tribe.
The name of the Holy Maiden is mine. Serena, you've lost miserably after all.
Auspicious purple aura! This is my Meow Tribe's most supreme bond! In my Meow Tribe, purple has always been the most revered color for bonds. Serena and her spirit bond can actually summon the purple aura. This represents the ancestors' approval. Serena is the true pride of heaven of our Meow Tribe.
How is this possible?
Sister, what do you have to say now?
No way! No way! I clearly made a top-tier bond with Felix. How could you possibly surpass us? I get it. You must have used some shady trick to deceive us.
I am the Holy Maiden of Meow Tribe. What are you? Kneel.
How dare you humiliate me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
How dare you hurt her? Kneel! The Holy Maiden has been chosen, auspicious and divinely ordained. Why don't you all pay your respects? Greetings, Holy Maiden! Greetings, Holy Maiden! Greetings, Holy Maiden!
Lance, I'll apply medicine for you. What are you doing?
Master, weren't you going to help me with herbal medicine for his injuries? Well,
Then you can't just get up like that. Quick, put your clothes on.
Master, apply the medicine.
Okay.
Master, you're so far away from me. Can you see the wound clearly?
Yes, I can see it clearly. Don't move for now. Let me apply the medicine for you. Does it hurt?
Helping like this won't do. These herbs are too slow to work. I have a method that can allow you to help me recover quickly and also help you refine the legendary heart-devouring curse.
What do you mean? Why do you have two?
Don't you like it?
I have cultivated with you for so long. Why can't we break through to a new realm?
Ruby, let me explain.
Explain what? What about your high talent from the last life? How come you're already weak after just a few days? In your current state, how are you going to refine the heart-devouring curse?
I'm sorry.
What good is your apology to me? At the prayer ceremony in 3 days, I will cast the strongest technique to cure the great Yan Emperor's strange illness and gain the Imperial family's support to become the Grand Priestess. By then, even if Serena were the Holy Maiden, she would be a plaything for me to handle. So now, you must immediately find a solution.
Ruby, I've got it. In the last life, Serena fed me a pill called Heart-Devouring Pill. That might be the only key for me to refine the Heart-Devouring curse.
I see. We must seize this pill.
But
The power of that lance.
Worthless. Did you forget? During cultivation is when the spirit is at its weakest. I've already got the news. They are cultivating now. Then let's strike while the iron is hot and finish him off.
Lance, you're clearly so powerful. Why were there so many errors during the transformation?
The more powerful the main body, the more energy is needed for transformation. It was you who awakened me with your essence blood, and then with heart's blood, let me completely awaken. But at that time, it still needed some time to break the seal.
I see. Then after this cultivation, has there been any changes to your body?
Search. Search.
Who allowed you to barge into my room? What exactly do you want?
Serena, so impatient to cultivate with your spirit. Practicing for almost half a day. You really are a shameless woman.
Aren't you also cultivating with your spirit? So agitated, looks like. You haven't cultivated anything good, huh? Or could it be your spirit is not up to par?
I don't want to waste words with you.
Serena, stop talking nonsense. Give me the heart-devouring pill.
So you want my heart-devouring pill? What's wrong? Without it, your so-called strongest spirit can't even cultivate anymore.
You want to kill me?
Enough with the nonsense. During dual cultivation, the spirit is at its weakest. Serena, if you don't hand over the pill, I'll kill him right now.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Ruby, this is the pill. With it, my true form will definitely be able to refine the heart-devouring curse.
That's right. You two bitches. Know what's good for you.
Lance, you're at least a high-level fiend worm, yet you cultivate with such a base woman. Don't you find it dirty? Trash like her, even if she's offered to my bed, I wouldn't spare her a second glance.
You're asking for it.
Take what you came for and get lost. You're not welcome here.
Serena, even if you used every trick at the worm dueling contest to steal my holy maiden position, what's meant to be mine will always be mine. 3 days from now, at the grand ceremony of blessing, you will die a more miserable death.
Serena, why didn't you let me do it just now?
With the grand ceremony of blessing imminent, duels are strictly forbidden in the clan. Besides, that elixir was originally matched to your physique and talent. Some fiend worm, like Felix with mediocre qualifications, might be able to get it, but not be able to enjoy it. Let's just wait and see.
Let's start. This time, it's all up to you. It's done!
It hurts. It really hurts, Ruby. I feel like my body is about to explode. I beg you, Ruby, don't keep refining.
Don't you claim to be gifted and surely able to cultivate the heart-devouring curse? How can you not even withstand a tiny elixir? Endure it for me!
Ruby, we can't keep refining, I'll die.
If you can't refine the heart-devouring curse, what use are you to me? My curse! My curse! My curse, Felix! Weren't you able to cultivate the heart-devouring curse in your previous life? Why can't you do it now? You lied to me! You lied to me!
Ruby, save me. I don't want to die.
Lance, you've worked hard during this time. Have some more.
Father, she's the one who poisoned the elixir and killed Felix.
Serena, you and Ruby are sisters of the same clan. You're actually doing such outrageous things, it's absolutely absurd.
Father, she's the one who took Felix and stole my elixir. Taking it recklessly would lead to drug incompatibility and death. This is her own fault. What does it have to do with me?
Stop talking nonsense here. My Felix has the potential to become the Curse King with the strongest aptitude. Just a mere elixir. How could he not absorb it? You're the one who killed him.
Don't you think he's really gifted, do you? Wrong. If it wasn't for me feeding him heart blood day and night, bearing for him the pain of worm bites, how could he have conceived the heart-devouring curse?
What do you mean by that?
Ruby, you don't think you and he were the only ones reborn, do you?
What did you say? It's impossible. How could you also?
Nothing is impossible. The elixir from the previous life was specially made for Felix, so the effect was excellent. But this time's elixir is what I formulated for Lance. Felix's physique can't handle it. Isn't that normal?
You did it on purpose.
Ruby, you were wrong about that. Did I force you to snatch it?
You!
Ruby, what exactly happened?
Father, she must not be left alive. We must kill her today, no matter what. Don't hesitate anymore, while her fiend worm is still recovering. Otherwise, once it recovers, it'll be even more troublesome for us to make a move again.
Okay, let's do that, someone. Serena violated the clan rules. Take her down and lock her up.
Serena, so what if you were really reborn? Everyone is on my side now. I can kill you once, then I can kill you again.
Aren't you in a weakened period? How can you have such power?
I am indeed in a weakened period, but dealing with you guys doesn't require me to exert any efforts. I'll give you 5 seconds to scrap. Otherwise, don't blame me for being merciless. 5.
You're outrageous.
4.
Consider yourself lucky this time. Just you wait.
Father!
Lance, if they really don't leave, would you have attacked?
Of course. Anyone who hurts my master, I won't let any of them go.
Father, what do you mean?
Ruby, did you notice just now that Lance's aura was still very powerful? If we act rashly, even if we win in the end, it would be a Pyrrhic victory. Such a price is not worth it.
The grand ceremony of blessing is in 3 days. My fiend worm is already useless. Are you just going to watch me lose to that bitch at the ceremony?
There's nothing I can do. This time, we can only admit defeat. Don't worry. If there's another chance, I'll definitely do everything to help you get to the top. It's getting late. Go back and rest.
I can't lose. I absolutely can't lose. Serena, as long as I can beat, I'll use any means necessary.
Ruby, what are you doing?
Father, if I remember correctly, this is your natal fiend worm, fiend silkworm, containing powerful energy. It will definitely help me repair Felix's injuries. Even, it might help me to cultivate the heart-devouring curse. Anyway, taking your fiend worm won't kill you. Just turn you into a useless person. Once I win the top spot in the grand ceremony of blessing and ascend to the position of grand priestess, I'll profess and properly show my filial piety to you.
You wicked thing! You get back back, here!
Ruby? What are you doing? Stop it now!
Using my father's silkworm as a medicinal primer to refine your spirit, it wouldn't be a bad way to create a heart-devouring blood spirit.
No, Ruby, I don't want to. I don't want to become a heart-devouring curse. It hurts so much. Please don't keep refining.
Shut up! Not become a heart-devouring curse. What's the point of us being reborn? I'm doing this all for your own good. What's more, you're just a mediocre worm. You've been deceiving me for so long. You don't deserve to beg. Now you just stay put and become a heart-devouring curse. Heart-devouring curse! I've created it! Serena, you just wait!
Blood-red sky. An ominous sign descends. Turns out Ruby really created the heart-devouring curse. I wonder if it's a blessing or a curse for our Meow village.
Purple aura from the east. Lance, we finally created heart-devouring curse.
Everyone thought the emergence of heart-devouring curse was a bloody disaster. Little did they know, the real heart-devouring curse is an auspicious sign that can cure all diseases and connect all paths. Ruby's obsession has turned into a demon. How could she get the real heart-devouring curse? If she ascends to the position of Meow Tribe's holy maiden, I'm afraid it will not only drag the entire Meow Tribe into the abyss, but also endanger all living beings.
Then let's break her thoughts together.
Meow Tribe clan leader Tom leads the Meow Tribe people to pay respects to His Majesty.
We pay respect to His Majesty. Rise.
Since ancient times, this Meow Tribe has been a land of outstanding talents, emerging countless capable people. For my empire made outstanding contributions. Today, I hold this grand ceremony of blessing, also to select capable ministers. Everyone can show their skills. The competition, the final winner, will become the Grand Priestess of Meow Tribe, and with this status, be promoted to the National Preceptor of my great Yan Empire.
National Preceptor. Then whoever wins this time, wouldn't they become the most glorious Grand Priestess in the history of Meow Tribe?
After today, my Meow Tribe will surely rise in the world. Clan leader, it is said that Ruby has cultivated the heart-devouring curse. It seems that the winner of today's ceremony must be her.
Meow Girl Shelly is making a fool of myself.
Why does it sound like there's the buzzing of worms, but I don't see the worms?
I only hear its sound, but don't see its shape. Could it be the advanced worm, the invisible one?
Worms can either kill people or cure diseases. What's the use of the invisible one?
Ah, it hurts so much! Ah, it hurts so much, so much!
Invisible worms. Kills invisibly. Saves people invisibly too. Your Majesty, esteemed officials, enjoy yourself. Moon pays respect to your Majesty. I wonder if I could borrow one of your guards. This is called the sympathetic spell. It can capture souls and control people's hearts.
Not bad. Continue.
Fancy disgrace to my Meow tribe! With such skills, you dare to show off. Get out of here! Your Majesty, my daughter Ruby, the spirit she has cultivated, is the strongest in Meow tribe. Your Majesty, I'm Ruby. The spirit I cultivated is the strongest in Meow tribe.
Oh, tell me about it.
Your Majesty, take a good look, Serena. In the last life, you used this heart-devouring curse to win all of this. This life, everything will belong to me. Your Majesty, this is the spirit I have cultivated. Heart-devouring curse.
My minister, what is this heart-devouring curse?
Your Majesty may not know. This heart-devouring curse is extremely difficult to cultivate. Only a supreme genius can do it. Only with the right timing and location. Only with great fortune. For thousands of years, the entire Meow tribe, only a few people have managed to cultivate it.
Those people, where are they now, are all capable of guarding a country. Moreover, it is said that the heart-devouring curse can reshape bloodlines and cure all diseases. Maybe it can cure your Majesty's illness.
Oh, very good indeed, then. Let the competition begin quickly.
Is this the feeling of being a genius? Being watched by everyone? It's great!
Serena, after I use this heart-devouring curse to take the position of Grand Priestess, the first thing I'll do is to cut you into 1,000 pieces, tear you limb from limb. I advise the rest of you, it's better not to participate in the grand ceremony of blessing. Just withdraw obediently, and I'll leave you a shred of dignity.
The heart-devouring curse is strong enough, but it doesn't mean you're guaranteed to win.
We are also geniuses of the tribe, no worse than you. Since you're so confident, then come at me together. Since you guys are so confident, then come at me together.
Let's do this together. I refuse to believe she can take all of us on.
A bunch of trashy worms dare to be on the same stage as me. Just a bunch of flies that can't stand the light. A bunch of trash.
To attack your own kind with deadly force? That's too ruthless. Chieftain, aren't you going to step in and stop her? What's the point of stepping in? Her heart-devouring curse is complete. I'm afraid no one can stop her now. This... Hey.
Since no one dares to challenge me, then I'll gladly accept the winner's spot of this grand ceremony of blessing.
Who says no one dares to fight?
Who says no one dares to fight?
Serena! It's Serena! Serena!
Ruby, as long as I, Serena, am here, this position of Grand Priestess
You can forget about ever getting it.
Serena, the way you're bluffing is really amusing. See what I have in my hand? This is what you've been dreaming of, but could never refine the heart-devouring curse. As long as I have it, no matter how hard you've worked before, it'll all be for nothing.
Is that so?
Stop bluffing here. I know you and Lance haven't refined anything. Today, your fate is only death. What? How can you resist the pressure of my heart-devouring curse?
Are you sure the one in your hand is the real heart-devouring curse?
Heart-devouring curse. How come you also have a heart-devouring curse?
How can this be possible?
Only one heart-devouring curse can exist in a generation. Fake. The one in your hand is fake.
You simply don't know, nor will you understand what the real heart-devouring curse is truly like. Heart-devouring curse has never been a devil, but an auspicious omen.
Felix, come out now!
I wondered how you trained this blood spirit. Turns out it's at the cost of sacrificing the soul of the spirit, forcibly refined. Too bad. Felix has been thinking of you in both lives, and he ended up in such a miserable state.
Enough with the nonsense! It's his honor to be my stepping stone to the peak of power. That's his honor. Today, I will step on you to get to the top, Felix. Kill her now!
My dear ministers, who do you think will win?
Once Ruby's spirit is out, the momentum is completely crushing. There's no reason to fail.
After all, it's a heart-devouring blood goo. Even without intelligence, it is the strongest. The opposite side is probably in danger. I think this little girl has the demeanor of a great general.
Your dirty hands are not worthy to touch her.
Felix actually lost. Don't come over, don't come over!
You have repeatedly tried to harm my master to death. Now, it's time for you to suffer the consequences.
No, you can't kill me! Your Majesty, if I die, no one will be able to cure you.
Stop for me.
I can cure you!
You just said you can cure my illness. Is that really true?
Your Majesty, how dare I deceive you? This is the true Meow Tribe blood spirit. As long as I use it as a guide, I can definitely cure you.
Okay, as long as you cure me, even if you lose the competition, I will still make you the Grand Priestess.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I will definitely not fail your expectations.
Ruby, have you thought about this? If you lose the competition, you will just be trapped in Meow Tribe and unable to gain power. At least you saved your life. If you use this evil blood spirit to treat His Majesty recklessly, that will be a capital crime.
Now you are still trying to stir up trouble. Today I will shatter all your fantasies. Your Majesty, don't listen to her nonsense.
So comfortable, so comfortable. I feel like I'm 20 years younger. This legendary heart-eating blood goo is indeed a top-notch elixir.
Your Majesty, the reason why they slandered and suppressed me was essentially to prevent me from curing you. You must not let them off lightly.
I understand. From now on, you will be the national teacher of the Dayan Kingdom. How to deal with these little ants is up to you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This time, I will make sure that you two never have a chance to recover.
Idiot.
What did you say?
Take a good look behind you.
You impudent witch! How dare you poison His Majesty! Are you looking for death?
It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Damn beast! you dare to harm me?
Your Majesty, it wasn't me! How could I dare to harm you?
Your Majesty, there must be some misunderstanding. His Majesty is already spitting blood like this. What kind of bullshit misunderstanding is this? Let me tell you, if anything happens to His Majesty, the great Yan Dynasty's 300,000 Iron Cavalry will slaughter your entire Meow territory.
What are we going to do? Yeah.
Your Majesty, it's her! She's the one stirring things up! She's afraid I'll cure you and take her position as Grand Priestess!
Enough! You're on death's door and you're still slandering people, Ruby. How could I have given birth to such a naturally wicked seed now that things have come to this? You still want to sacrifice the whole clan for your own selfish desires.
Quick, someone save His Majesty!
Let me give it a try. Let me try. Lance, let's do it together.
It doesn't hurt anymore. I was just blind before. I misjudged you. Now you've saved my life. Speak. What request do you have? Just name it. Grand Shaman or Imperial Advisor. Even the position of Prime Minister. I can decree it right away.
Your Majesty, I don't want to be an Imperial Advisor, nor do I want to be a Prime Minister.
What I promised you is the head of all officials. Why don't you want such power? Oh, I understand. You want a title of nobility? No problem. I'll give it to you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. These things are not what I want. No matter how high the position, it is for the sake of the people. Living in such a high place, one cannot understand the suffering of the people. My greatest wish usually is to dedicate myself to the world and use my meager abilities to help the people. I also want to, with Lance, travel around together to a paradise. But now, I only have one wish. That is, I hope Your Majesty can open up a path for women from Meow region to advance. Whether it's being an official or doing business, they can contribute their strength in every corner of the dynasty. Please, Your Majesty.
With great love and care for the world, Meow region has such an excellent successor as you. It is a blessing for the ancestors of Meow region. All right, I grant your request. Now it's time to settle the score. Serena, that vicious woman showed you no mercy just now. How do you want to deal with her? Just say the word, and I'll have her head chopped off immediately.
No, please don't kill me! Don't kill me! I know I was wrong, sister, my dear sister! I really know I was wrong! Hey, give me one more chance! Sister, if you can just save me, I'll kneel before you. I'll be your slave. I'll do whatever you want.
It's not up to me to decide your fate, but to the whole clan for judgment. What do you think, Father?
Men, seize this evil woman and throw her in jail. Let her spend the rest of her life in there, paying for all her sins.
No, please, Your Majesty, no, sister.
You reap what you sow.
Serena, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have listened to Ruby's slander and betrayed you. Give me another chance.
Someone like you, low-life stuff, also deserves to ask Serena for forgiveness.
I know I don't deserve it. For the sake of our years of acquaintance, give me one more chance. Save me once, I swear I'll never show up in front of you again.
You don't regret it. Nor do you know you're wrong. You're just scared because you're facing death. You were so ruthless to me. You didn't even give me a chance to beg for mercy. Now you want me to forgive you. Sorry, I can't.
Serena, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I don't ask for your forgiveness, but only ask that I can still be your spirit in the next life.
Lance, do you think I'm doing the right thing?
There aren't that many rights and wrongs in the world, but in the end, as long as you have a clear conscience, that's enough.
What?
You said you wanted to travel around, make the world your home, no matter where you go. I'll be with you. Never let go.
Serena, where are you going? What will happen to Meow Tribe if you leave? Yeah.
The world is so big, make the world your home. As for Meow Tribe, has already opened the brightest chapter, hasn't it?